Thank you, Jean-Claude. Ladies and gentlemen, the economic situation and outlook of Europe is reflecting a certain dualism for the moment. On the one hand, the recent soft and hard data confirm that the recovery in the real economy has taken hold and is progressing. In fact, also becoming more self-sustaining because it is spreading from export growth to the domestic demand. On the other hand, there are continued tensions in the financial markets, not least in the sovereign debt markets, which underlines the need to agree on a comprehensive response to the sovereign debt crisis. As Jean-Claude Juncker said, we discussed this comprehensive response. It is a work in progress and progress is being made. And in this context, we shall finalize our effective policy response shortly, following a careful preparation. By and large, the key elements of such a comprehensive response are included in the Commission's annual growth survey of last week. And I would like to point out particularly into 4 issues which are going to be essential elements of this comprehensive response. First, the euro area member states need to pursue fiscal consolidation and growth-enhancing structural reforms with full determination. And here we noted the recent bold decisions taken especially by Spain and also Portugal. And we endorse both countries to move effectively forward in this road. Second, we shall improve our currently existing financial backstops so that the so-called market forces cannot have even the slightest doubt about our capacity to act even in the most stressed scenarios. In the Commission's view, the effective lending capacity of the EFSF must be reinforced and its scope of activities widened. Third, the repair of the banking sector needs to be completed to safeguard the provision of credit to the real economy, to the enterprises, households, consumers. And therefore, another round of bank stress tests, even more rigorous than the one of last year, will be conducted in the coming months. The results of these stress tests will guide the necessary restructuring and parallel restructuring of the banking sector. And fourth, we expect that the Council and the Parliament will deliver on their commitment to approve the Commission's legislative proposals for reinforced economic governance by this summer, by the coming summer, and avoid any watering down of these proposals. It is essential to show that we have learned the lessons of the past for the sake of the future, and that we will fundamentally reinforce the foundations of the EU's economic governance. And finally, as said by Jean-Claude, we will secure an agreement on the future permanent European Stability Mechanism by March. The ESM should be sufficiently large to ensure its credibility in the markets and be able to use a variety of instruments. All in all, we can make this year, 2011, the year when Europe overcame the financial crisis, lifted its growth potential, and reformed its economic governance. This calls for a comprehensive response by the whole EU, by the entire European Union, And this calls for bold fiscal and structural measures in all member states of the Union, not least of the euro area.